You finally decide to take a break, but instead of relaxing, you feel guilty. You open your phone, watch something for a few minutes, or try to rest. And somewhere in the back of your mind, there's still pressure telling you, you should be studying right now. Does this sound familiar? By the end of this video, you'll understand why you feel guilty while resting, how academic pressure slowly connects productivity to your self-worth, and how to start resting without feeling like you're failing. The issue is rarely laziness. It's that your brain has learned to associate being productive with being valuable. Think about it. When you get a good grade, you get praise. When you finish a tough assignment, you feel a sense of accomplishment. Over time, your brain connects this feeling of being good, of being worthy, with your academic output. And once that happens, resting no longer feels peaceful. It starts feeling wrong, like you're doing something you shouldn't be, so you try to rest, but you're just scrolling mindlessly, not really enjoying it, because your mind is still on that unfinished essay or the exam you need to prepare for. That's not real rest. Many students think this guilt means they aren't disciplined enough, so they cut out more rest, push harder, and try to stay productive constantly. You might see friends studying late and think you need to do the same. You might skip hanging out with friends because you feel you haven't earned it yet. You might even feel a pang of anxiety when you see someone else posting about their study grind on social media, making you question your own break. But the brain wasn't designed for permanent pressure without recovery. This is like trying to drive a car across the country without ever stopping for gas. Sooner or later, you'll run out of fuel. Over time, students stop resting properly even when they are exhausted. They might fall asleep with their textbooks open, or try to cram more information into an already overloaded mind, only to find their retention is worse. Malala Yousafzai once said, "One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world." But for many students today, education feels more connected to constant performance than curiosity. It's about the GPA, the internship, the perfect resume, rather than the joy of learning or the pursuit of knowledge for its own sake. This shift in focus creates an environment where self-worth becomes inextricably linked to academic achievement. If you don't perform, you feel like you're failing not just a class, but yourself. At Daily Reset Lab, this channel explores the hidden psychological patterns behind studying, pressure, and emotional exhaustion. We delve into why these feelings are so common and what you can do about them. And if this feels familiar, if you've ever felt that gnawing guilt during a well-deserved break, watch this next. Why studying feels impossible when you're burned out. Now here's where the problem becomes deeper. The more students tie their identity to productivity, the harder it becomes to feel safe while resting. Even during breaks, the brain keeps tracking unfinished work, future exams, and the fear of falling behind. You might be watching a movie, but a part of your mind is still calculating how many hours you have left before that deadline. You might be trying to relax with friends, but you're secretly checking your phone for emails about assignments. So the body may stop working temporarily, but the pressure never fully leaves. That's why students can rest physically while still feeling mentally exhausted. It's a common scenario. You've slept 8 hours, but you wake up feeling just as tired because your mind was still running a marathon all night. One small thing can help. Instead of treating breaks as wasted time, start viewing recovery as part of studying itself. This isn't just a nice idea. It's a scientifically backed truth, because exhausted brains do not learn efficiently. Imagine trying to run a race on empty. You wouldn't expect to perform your best, would you? Your brain is no different. It needs downtime to consolidate memories, process information, and recharge its cognitive batteries. Resting does not automatically mean you are falling behind. It means you are investing in your future performance. It means you are giving your brain the necessary fuel to tackle the next challenge. Your brain may simply need space to recover from constant pressure. And remember, your score is information, not identity. A bad grade doesn't make you a bad person. It's feedback on a specific task at a specific time. It's a data point, not a definition of your worth. Subscribe to Daily Reset Lab for more perspective like this. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of academic life with a healthier mindset. And if you want to understand why small tasks suddenly feel emotionally heavy during exams, why even sending a simple email feels like climbing a mountain, watch Why Small Tasks Feel Overwhelming During Exams. We'll explore the psychological mechanisms behind that feeling and provide strategies to overcome it. Remember, you're not alone in these struggles, and there are ways to build a more sustainable and peaceful academic journey.